Hi there, everyone. Welcome back to our learning journey. Today, we're going to dive into the exciting topic, so get ready. Let's begin. Okay, so imagine you are at a convenience store, standing in front of a beverage sewer. On one side, you see Summit. Now it's a brand of bottled water. Then on the other hand or side, now there is what we call Wilkins. Both are bottled water brands. But if you were the buyer, which one would you choose? Let's say, for example, this is a Wilkins and this is the Summit. Again, no, if you were the buyer, which would you choose? And then what made you decide for this decision? Okay, so some might pick Summit simply because it's cheaper than Wilkins. No? No, it's true. Totoo ito. It's true that oftentimes we buy something because of its price. Our decisions are often influenced by how much it costs. So today, we're going to explore the different pricing strategies and understand how they influence our choices as consumer. And it's true, no? That price really matters. Also, let me ask you this. If you were launching a new product, what creative pricing strategy would you design to capture customers' attention and encourage them to buy? Okay? This, just think for a creative, pricing strategy for you to capture the attention and encourage your customers to buy the product. Okay? So, let us check if your answer is correct. Let's talk about the different pricing strategy. Our strategies because marami ito. The first one, we have the cost plus pricing, no? It's setting the price by adding X percentage, which is markup, to the cost of producing the product. So this means a business decides the price by first calculating how much it costs to make the product, then adding a fixed percentage on top as profit. For example, if you are producing a bottle of water costs 10 pesos and the company wants a 50% markup, then they will add 5 pesos to the selling price as 15 pesos. So these are the examples, no? How this industry, having its percentage as markup, for the cost of their product. Next, competitive pricing. It's about setting the price based on what competitors are charging. So meaning, you set your price by looking at what your competitors are charging for similar product and then deciding whether to match, go lower or go higher. Now, for the penetration pricing, it's setting a low initial price to customers and the market share, then raising it later. So this is when a business sets a low starting price to quickly attract customers and gain market share. Once people are used to buying a product and and the brand becomes known, the price is now increased. Okay, next. Okay, skimming pricing. Skimming pricing is setting a high initial price for a new or innovative product then lowering it over time. So this is when company launches a new or innovative product at high price to maximize profit from early buyers over time. As competition increases or demand slows, the price is gradually lowered to attract more customers. Psychological pricing, setting prices that lower than they are. Example, 99.99 instead of 100 pesos. This is when prices are set to make them look cheaper than they really are. So this can also attract more customer to buy the product. We have bundle pricing, selling several products together at a lower price than if you're going to bought it separately. So it happened when several products are sold together. as a package at a lower price, not if you will be buy that each separately. Okay, next, premium pricing. So setting a high price to reflect exclusivity, luxury, and of course, high quality. It happened when business sets a high price to create the image of inclusivity. And of course, superior quality. The high price itself makes a product seem more desirable. Next, promotional pricing, it's about the temporary lowering prices to boost sales, for example, discounts and then sales. Next, what's the purpose of this pricing strategy is to attract your customers and of course to increase sales. Next, geographical pricing, adjusting prices or prices based on location or market condition. So this is when prices change depending on the location, region, or local market conditions. Okay, so let us proceed to this situation. Let's try this. A new bakery opened in town with delicious and affordable pastries. However, after 3 months, sales remain low. Most residents don't even know the bakery exists because it has no signage, social media picture, special offers. Now, which element of the marketing mix is the business failing to use effectively? Any guess? Okay, very good, no? So the element that they fail to use effectively is the what we call promotion. So now let's talk about the 5 elements of promotional mix. The first element is advertising. It is a paid promotion to television, radio, print, online, etc. Self-promotions is a short-term offers like discounts, coupons, and contests. Next, public relations is building a positive image through media coverage and events. Then we have reversal selling. It is a direct interaction between a salesperson and a customer. The last one, direct marketing. Personalized promotion through mail, email, text, or box. Okay, so that's all for the price and promotion. So let's check your understanding. So imagine you are launching a new product in your school or in your school canteen. And then the school canteen allow you to launch your egg sandwich product. Now, this is your task. You need to write down the name of your product and then of course, the price. Answer this question. What pricing strategy you will choose? Why did you choose this price strategy? And then, for promotion, how will you promote this product? Choose one promotional strategy and explain your answer. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you very much, my dear students, for watching this video lesson, and I hope you learned something from this short discussion. That's all. Goodbye.